98% of men miss these 8 signs a woman is secretly obsessed with them. According to behavioral psychology, obsession doesn't look how most people think. It shows up in micro-expressions, altered routines, and paradoxical behavior. Today, you'll learn 8 expert-backed signs she's secretly obsessed. And the final one is the clearest signal of all, yet almost no one recognizes it. If you're new, welcome. We share daily strategies to help men master dating. Drop a comment below and subscribe to Dark Facts 2.0, or you may never see our videos again, and you'll stay a step behind on the basics that work. 1. She starts disliking women she used to like. Watch how her social energy shifts. If she suddenly finds a reason to criticize that bubbly mutual friend or that nice barista she always raved about, there's a good chance it's not about them. It's about you. You're the variable. Her brain is quietly pushing away any woman who might compete for your attention, even if nothing's happening. Jealousy wears many masks. This one's passive-aggressive and flattering. What might seem like harmless criticism of someone else could be her mind signaling that she's starting to see them as a potential threat to her space in your life. This isn't just about liking you, it's about securing your focus and warding off potential competition without you even noticing. 2. She remembers the exact tone you used in a random comment from weeks ago. You make a sarcastic remark, forget it 5 minutes later, but she brings it up days later, mimicking your voice with eerie precision. That's not just a good memory. That's deep mental rehearsal. You're living rent-free in her mind, echo and all. When she recalls little details that you didn't even think twice about, she's holding on to them because they stand out to her in a much deeper way. This constant mental replay allows her to tune into your mannerisms, emotions, and thoughts, which is a key sign that she's obsessively analyzing your every word and action. 3. She adjusts her rhythm to yours without realizing it. She starts taking lunch when you do. Her replies come faster when you're online. Her Spotify Wrapped starts to weirdly resemble your taste. It's not calculated. It's a quiet sync, like she's unconsciously trying to be in flow with you. She's so attuned to your rhythm that her behavior starts to mirror yours without her even being aware. This kind of synchronization goes beyond just simple imitation. It shows a deep-rooted desire to stay close to you on a subconscious level. She's not just trying to spend time with you, she's trying to mold herself into someone who fits seamlessly into your world. 4. She gets irrationally curious about things you barely mention. Say you casually reference an old hobby like archery or vintage watches. Suddenly, she's researched it, brings it up, or knows an obscure fact. Obsession doesn't always show up as affection. Sometimes it's disguised as hypercuriosity. When someone's obsessed with you, they'll start to absorb all the small details about your life, even those you may have only mentioned once or twice in passing. It's her way of trying to connect with you on a deeper level, and she'll go to great lengths, researching hobbies, interests, and facts just to get one step closer to knowing you better. 5. Her jokes get experimental. She's suddenly trying accents, playing with sarcasm, or saying weird stuff she never used to. That's not random. That's someone mentally auditioning for the role of the one who makes you laugh. Obsession often looks like throwing spaghetti jokes at the wall to see what sticks. Humor is one of the most powerful ways to bond with someone. And if she's changing up her comedic style or testing new ways of making you laugh, it could be a sign that she's deeply invested in winning your approval or affection. She wants to be the person who lights up your day with laughter, and she's willing to experiment to see what works. 6. She lingers in places she has no reason to be, but always with an excuse. She happens to be around your route home. She forgot her charger near you. These coincidences start piling up. Women who are obsessed don't want to admit they want to be near you, so they let circumstances do the talking. She'll subtly engineer opportunities to cross paths, but in ways that don't make it obvious she's actively seeking your attention. The fact that she's always conveniently nearby is not by accident. It's a calculated attempt to stay within your orbit without overtly expressing her feelings. 7. She subtly mocks your type while becoming it. She playfully jabs you about the kind of girls you like, then gradually morphs into a version of them, a new hairstyle, a different outfit vibe. It's playful sabotage mixed with mimicry, a paradox that only makes sense if she's deeply fixated. She's trying to mirror your preferences while pretending not to care. It's almost as if she's subconsciously trying to make herself the ideal version of your type, all while maintaining a playful or sarcastic exterior to avoid seeming too obvious. This paradoxical behavior shows how her obsession manifests in her desire to fit the mold of what she believes you want, all while making it look like it's just a coincidence. 8. She's unusually quiet during group conversations, but always reacting to you. She's not trying to dominate the room. She's studying you. Watch her eyes when you speak. Her body reacts faster than her brain. A sudden smile, a micro laugh, even if the joke was mid. That's not passive behavior. It's a sign she's hyper-aware of your presence and is constantly gauging your reactions to understand your thoughts and emotions better. This behavior is almost like a mental check-in. She's analyzing how you respond, what makes you tick, and what brings out your emotions. She's not just quietly observing. She's subconsciously absorbing everything about you to better align herself with your preferences. Now that you know the signs, pay attention. If you're noticing some of these behaviors in real life, you're not alone. This is often the quiet, unnoticed behavior of someone deeply invested in you, even if they're trying to hide it. Understanding these signals will help you spot the subtle signs of obsession, whether you're looking for them or not. If you want to stay ahead of the curve and get more insight into dating, relationships, and human behavior, be sure to hit that subscribe button on Dark Facts 2.0. You won't want to miss out on the secrets we share that can transform your understanding of attraction and psychology.